Okay, my students, today we are getting into the laws of inheritance. What are the laws of inheritance? Quite simple. How our body will be getting the the inherited properties, either from of the siblings, or maybe how the siblings will be getting from the parent, or his parent, or ancestor, or maybe of the previous ancestor. The gene will be not replaced by of the any of the consent. It will be of the cyclic process. See here what happened. The inheritance, already you know in the terms of the OOPS concept, what happened, a class can be inherited from of a multiple class, that is called multiple inheritance. Here also our gene can be inherited from of either of our pre-ancestor, ancestor, and followed by father, mother, and etc. We couldn't find it, how my races are being, depending upon the gene properties. Here the heredity, the transmission of the heritable transmission to the parents and their offspring to enable siblings. Either from the parents or grandparents or maybe of a grandparents or parents. In this what happened, it can be from of the any of the their heredity. Here genetic branch of the biology dealing with the principle and mechanisms of the inheritance and variation. So again this will be getting in terms of the seed engineering, but in terms of the what happened, the cloning and then various form of the things will be not applicable for the human organizations or living organizations like of a human being. So totally we can strengthen, and we cannot fine tune like a seed engineering in terms of making some difference in terms of the seed properties or the seed property. But what happened? But we can limit it. The inheritance is the basic identity where it was passed from the parents to siblings or offspring. Gene pool mainly where it was inheritance. And then genes are the basic unit of the inheritance, that is called as the RNA, DNA, and then our ribonuclease, etc. See here, variation exists of the individual from one species. They can be from the parent or maybe from his father activity or his father, mother, or mother, father, or etc. Crossing over the recombination, mutation, and environmental expression. Here what happened, in terms of the central dogma, we will be getting into the three laws, Mendel's laws of inheritance. In terms of Mendel's laws of inheritance, what happened? There are three laws are available. Mendel's first law, Mendel's second law, Mendel's third law. So here it tells what happened. The Mendel's law, what happened given by what is the genetics? Genetical engineering are available. What is genetic engineering? To fine tune and finding what is the raw cause. No one had that cancer in your gene. Maybe some of these ancestors having this consent property, and depending upon the habits will be getting into the disease and impact. Mendel has three properties, first and second and third property. This will be totally depending upon the heredity and also his etc. and followed by other things. Here what happened? Genes as a factor passing through the siblings and etc. So here look to the diagram, form, gradation, evolution, etc. These are the intake by the three laws are law of dominance. Dominant factor either from the parent or the genes to the one of the aliens dominant. Beta is the phenotype, heterozyte, cross, homozyte, TD and then TD plants. This can be possible in terms of plants and animals, but it cannot be possible in terms of human being. There is a illegal form of the things. So the cloning also not possible in terms of the human being. And law of segregation of the genes. Here what happens? Quite simple. During the meiosis and mitosis, what happened? What is mitosis and geomesis? Similarly, our single cell will be getting into the form of a fusion and fission as atomic bomb. A cell will be getting formed in the form of the two cells, either of a father and mother. In terms of the reproduction, what happened? First a cell embryo will be getting in, and formally by there is the Mendel's. What happened? And the cell will be getting, and then one components inside of the body will be formed, and finally what happened? From the first day when the life is getting after the period of 4 weeks, and totally will be getting into this. That's for the identity of a father and mother. So that what happened? Homozygous produced only one kind of gametes, heterozyte, different kinds of gametes. So depending upon the food intake and then depending upon the quite simple, what are the thinking of the mother. We know the things what happen in terms of the various of the personalities like Dhoni and then some other things what happen, not of the first and maybe of some other things. This is the 8th cell. Example what happened in terms of either in terms of our actor, 10th actor. Similarly what happened here, the law of inheritance will be getting into the central dogma of the Mendel's 3 laws, totally fit. Survey law of the fitness as per the, what to say, the survey law of the fitness, some of the, what to say, yeah. So that it's very fine. So we have an idea about the various laws of the inheritance of our kids, and then maybe also about our parents, and then our grandparents. Thank you, my dear students.